Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and this is going to be a quick video today. First, I am on the blog of twins Naoki. So Naoki is a young father of two twin girls, and he has a blog. He's one of the very important XRP community members here in Japan, but he has done something outstanding, and I must highlight it. He hit his 600th consecutive day blogging about XRP and Ripple. Can you believe that? As a person who creates content, I just can't even imagine being able to achieve that. It's very difficult to make a video every day, but to actually bring content for 600 days in a row without missing a day, he deserves a shout out. And if you can find him on Twitter at twins_Naoki, I think he deserves a congratulatory message. Yeah. And it was on his site this morning that I happened to see this GIF. And I know this GIF is really making the rounds on Twitter and the YouTube. But Johnny Larson, this is the best I have ever seen. Hands down, it communicates without any words in a matter of seconds as to exactly what the function of XRP is and how it does it. it's fabulous. Good job. And I have to talk about this story one more time. It is making the rounds here in Asia. This is the FI News Asia. And in a rare act for the fiat paper sector, a major player, DBS, who has been voted the Bank of the Year award, not once, but a couple of times, named a cryptocurrency in its public marketing collateral and called it more cost-effective and effective than the traditional SWIFT system. Yep, they are talking about Ripple. So you can bet that the banks who are reading this are going to be calling Ripple for a sales call. And the Financial Times has a very interesting remittance series. It's something that is in a five-part series. It was this one story, though, about Ukraine that really caught my attention because the remittances are actually creating small economies of boom in places that we would have never thought. So listen to this. 11% of Ukraine now, their GDP comes from remittances. 11%. So they have 5 million workers that are out of the country that are sending money back home. They sent back $14 billion US dollars last year. Most of these 5 million workers are in Poland. They do a lot of the vegetable picking and they work in the restaurants. Now, the reason why is because there was a labor shortage in Poland. Most of the Poles have left for Western Europe where they can get some higher paid jobs. So there was a labor shortage, and that is being filled by the people coming across the border from the Ukraine. And now, when that money gets sent back to Ukraine, it has created a housing boom. So sending all this money has created this boom in new building, which has just been fantastic for their economy, for their local economy. So it's just, I think, fascinating to see how these remittances are actually bringing new found cash flows all over the world. All right, this is the big story of the day. This is big. This is really big. This is Brazil's central bank, and they adopted the IMF guidelines for crypto classification. This new classification is the cryptocurrencies will be classified as a non-financial product, and it will be counted as a goods on the balance sheet. So what does this mean? I'm telling you, it is significant. It means that it is eligible to be used as a payment mechanism. This is a big domino that just fell, everybody. It's going to push all the other banks around the world in order to stay competitive. They're going to adopt the same classification. I'm telling you, this is big. Okay, I am going to jump really to the fluff. I told you this was a quick video. So I'm on the Japan Basketball Association site, and you're thinking to yourself, Japan basketball? Are you kidding? Well, it's not huge here, but you know, it does have a loyal following in terms of fans because they just on Saturday were able to fill an arena of 37,000 people. There was standing room only. And why was that happening? Well, it's kind of twofold. It's because of this young man here. It is a Japanese basketball player who just was signed on to the NBA. He is playing for the Washington Wizards. Now, Rui Hachimura is his name, and he came over for this Japan versus Germany friendly, and they played to this sold out crowd. It was a great game. He had 31 points. So, I mean, it was really a close game. It was 86 to 83. And thanks to Rui, he was really the person who won the game for them. But the other people who were at this, look at the size of this arena. This is the game here. Unbelievable. So it had a quite a crowd. But what was really funny and what went viral here in Japan is that there was a collaboration with the two sumo champions. They are called Yokozuna, and this is Kakeru and also Hakuho was there, and they did a little bit of basketball hoop demonstration, and I have to show you this three-pointer here. This is Kakeru, and you won't believe it. Take a look here. Whew. Oh, I love it. I love it. I didn't, you know, he's obviously a good player, and Hakuho, who is standing there in the foreground there, he actually is a basketball player, and he's quite fast on his feet. You would be amazed if you saw him play, but he played basketball a lot when he was younger. Anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. Okay, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.